These are the three biggest reasons why you should reject Christian nationalism. Thanks for watching this video. If you need a brush up on what Christian nationalism is, just define some terms and things like that, I've got another video that I'll link in the description for this one. So let's jump right in. Okay, the first reason. Christian nationalism is simply too small of a vision for Christianity. The Christian vision is truly global in scale. It's the recreation of the land, of people, of the very heavens itself. The Christian vision is that God is going to bring an end to all kinds of poverty, racism, war. He's going to bring about peace for the entire world and everything in it. To reduce that to a nationalistic vision is just simply too small of a vision for Christianity. The second reason is the opposite. Christian nationalism is too big of a vision for our nation. You know, the church had been around for close to 1,800 years before the United States was even a thought in someone's mind. And the church is going to be around much, much longer, long past when the United States ceases. Christian nationalism is simply too big of a vision for our nation. It puts it on a pedestal that it was never intended to be on. And as Christians, we don't actually need the United States to be a Christian nation because the church is already a holy nation. We are already a chosen people. We are already a royal priesthood. We don't need something else to fulfill those visions because the church is those things. We are those things already. We already fulfill that vision for a holy nation within the church. The third reason builds off of the first two. Christian nationalism inevitably leads us to be better citizens of our nation, but worse citizens of heaven. This is the fundamental issue, is when you put both of those things together, inevitably nationalism wins out. Nationalism begins to taint our Christian values, rather than our Christian values calling into question, critiquing our nationalistic values. Inevitably, what we end up with is that God becomes the one who props up the national values. He's the one who says, God says anything that this nation does is good and that God wants this for that nation. And, we can study throughout history how this has led to some of the worst atrocities we have seen in our world. There's no more powerful force than the idea that God wants this to happen. And so when that gets tied to nationalism, you have something that's very, very dangerous. And this is simply just too small of a vision for what Christianity could be and what it should be. The Christian vision is so much grander in scale. The Christian vision of the kingdom is for all people everywhere. Hey, so those are the three biggest reasons why you should reject Christian nationalism. Let me know in the comments, what would you add to this list? And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.